Hello, everyone. Welcome back to week 3. Hopefully, the slight delay with posting the modules last week wasn't too much of a problem for anybody. Again, sorry about that. For this week, class-related things. The first problem set is posted as of today, and that will be due next Monday at midnight. So check that out. It's a PDF posted on the Canvas. I think it's pretty clear in terms of the instructions and what my expectations are, and I'll chat about that in a video in a second, but do let me know if you have any questions about that. I also have notes from week 2 posted, and per some feedback in the Q&A, I will try and get those up earlier during the week, and I'll also try and put some more figures in and maybe even provide PowerPoints with the figures from my Blackboard that I'm using when I'm lecturing so that you can follow along or use the images to review for yourself later. So this week, I'm going to do a little bit of Q&A stuff from last time, talking about complex joints, pronation at the wrist, and the subtalar joint, as I know some of that's a little bit confusing. Then this week, we're going to talk about medical imaging, different types of medical imaging, because they're a really good way to take a look at what's really going on inside the body. And they have obviously a lot of applications for clinical uses, but some applications for sport as well. And in this class going forwards, we'll be using a lot of medical images to get an idea for the things going on inside the body that we care about from a health or a performance perspective. We're also going to look at graphical interpretation of kinematics. And by kinematics, I mean joint angles. So the flexion, extension, internal rotation, external rotation, adduction, abduction, all of that stuff that we talked about last week, we're going to look at how to make plots of it and interpret plots of it with regards to motions that we might care about, like a squat or a sprinting stride or walking. And then finally, we'll take a look at some of those applications. So how you might be able to use some of these ideas of kinematics in sports, in sports medicine, in the clinic, out in the field. So hopefully you'll enjoy it, and I hope you are looking forward to this week's content.